Tell me, what was it about this character, about this story that attracted you to this project?
It's an amazing story. I mean, looking at this Butler who served 8 presidents and the love he has for his family and the love he has for the nation and how he wants everyone to have a good quality of life. And so it was a great opportunity. I was blessed to get to play this character.
Was there anything surprising to you or enlightening at all while playing this character and just being involved with this project and telling this story?
I mean, I did a lot of research, I don't know, so much research on the period and the time. I had working knowledge, but I think what this movie does is it makes it, really emotional knowledge, which is only true knowledge, experiential knowledge, of like the time and the period. But I think it told me something about, because I had to work on the aging process too, and trying to move from like the late 20s into like the 90s, and I recognized that I was putting these emotional things in my body, like experiences, how much we carry from our past in our muscles, in our body, in our being, and how that we have to like be mindful to not carry those things in order for us to live the full quality of our life. And that was a good lesson for me.
Wow. So, such an ensemble cast from top to bottom, beginning to end. What was it like working with Mr. Lee Daniels and working so closely as well with Oprah Winfrey?
Lee's so present. You know what I mean? I'm sure if you talk to him already, he's alive, and so it's exciting. And I knew his films, and so I thought. I looked at the script and it's like a very traditional movie in some ways, I said he'll be perfect to direct it, because he'll add like that, it's, the edges that it needs, you know what I mean, to make it be a true telling of this tale, and he was always there, mostly present, verbally present, encouraging as well as pushing, to try to push the envelope, and Oprah, I just. I loved working with her. We had wanted to work together. We were friends, but we had never got an opportunity to work together. And when I did, I realized the depth of her emotions and who she is, because sometimes she would do scenes, they would be so startling that I would, as Cecil Gaines, as the character, just not know how to deal with my wife, It's like, what am I gonna do, And she said these funny scenes too I thought were funny when she's like, she says about the shoes and she's like, Jackie, que sera, or something. It's classic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I enjoy the film, such a great movie overall, but what do you want moviegoers to walk away with after seeing this film?
I think two things. One is to understand how love bonds a family together, and how through all the difficulties and struggles and stuff we can maintain ourselves with love and through love. That even if we think we're at odds, we can find appreciation enough to be able to love each other. And that applies into the country, as well, of trying to work through all the issues and problems, because the second thing the film does is it says, in whatever way you can, make sure that you stand up for social injustices and issues and stuff that you think need to be addressed, that stop others or yourself from living an equal and complete, full, and joyous life. Stand up, have your voice heard, do what you need to do.
Wonderful.